Hi guys, I'm Robin. Welcome to my vaping corner. I've got a review for you today. It's by the Villain Vapor line. They've got three different kind of lines. They've got the original line, they've got their main line, which is delicious by the way. And there was another one I'm not 100% sure right at the moment. The ones I'm going to be reviewing today are going to be Full House, which is a light berry flavored bubblegum. It comes in 0, 3, 6, and 12 nic. It also comes in 60 or 120 ml glass bottles. They are 70/30, so you've got your choice there, especially if you have a higher nicotine level than what most people that I know tend to vape, which is 3 to 6. And also they have pear Duces that I got with me tonight. This one is going to be a 60 ml bottle. It is a pear and melon blend. Also, it comes in 0, 3, 6, and 12 nicotine. They have it in 15 ml, 30 ml. They have the new 60 ml, which is what this one is right here, and 120 ml. Now, the pear Duces is going to be $24.99. The Full House is going to be $17.99. And like with all of their lines, it's a 70/30 PG blend. So I've got it set up on my little crown tanks, which I just absolutely love. So let me open this up. I made sure I soaked this up pretty good before. Ooh, we have to turn that down. This coil, no, you do not want to vape that high. So I had it on 88, and I normally do about a 70, 71. That's my personal preference. There we go, 71. Love my little crowns. Love them. Let's see here. Let's give, this one is going to be a Full House that I'm going to be vaping on here. One more. In the tank, it's like it says, it's very light. You get very light fruit on it. You get the light bubblegum flavor. It's not heavily sweet, not at all, which is, some things are really great to vape that are super, super sweet. Some things are not. I'm pleasantly happy that this one is not super, super sweet on a tank, because that's, for some things, to me, that's just a turn off, and I really don't like it at all. I like that one. And that one was the Full House. And next, I've got the pear Duces. And also, it's going to be on my crown tank. There we go. I've got it right there. Open this airway up. And I like a good open airway on everything that I vape. So let's give this one a go. Oh yeah. This one's really intense, and I'm glad it is, because with the melon flavors, if it's too light, you're not going to taste it, and it's going to be rather disappointing, because if you're into that type of flavor profile, you want to be able to taste it. You want to be able to go bam right in the mouth. This one does it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was yummy. Pardon me. Now, on all of my videos, I do tend to do tanks, but everybody doesn't necessarily do takes. They also do drippers. So for my purpose, I do my reviews on tanks, and I also do them on drippers as well. That way, when you watch, I want you to make sure that you get a good idea of what you're going to get, regardless of whether it's going to be a tank or whether it's going to be a dripper. And this is how I like to do it. So on this one, I'm going to be doing on my Kennedy. I've got it already nice and wicked. And we're going to do Full House first, which I'm liking the bubble gum because this is something that's out of my flavor profile. There we go. Bottle was a little hard to get open there for a moment. And I like using cotton bacon because you don't hardly have to fluff it up at all, which is really, really good. And normally I would wear glasses, so please forgive me. I'm hoping everybody is having a wonderful evening and getting ready for Christmas, because I know I am. Got the family coming in on Monday. I get to see my kids, all my kids together. I get to see my grandkids, which is nice. Get that one all nice and juicy. I want to make sure that I do, because I seriously do not want to burn the cotton at all. Nasty, dry cotton heads are just terrible. And while I am letting that one set up, I'll go ahead and get the other one whipped up nice and well. And I've got this one on my Sumo. And this is, oh man, I like this one. It's nice and nice airy. I love it. And I'm going to put it here on my Wismic. In fact, both of the ones that I'm going to do the dripping on is going to be the Wismic. And so far, I love their mods. Their mods are awesome. It gives me the type of power that I like to have. I don't like something that's a light hitter. So get this all nice and wicked up. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. Pretty. Get it all nice and juiced. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'll get this capped back on. Let that one sit. And this one is good to go. That cap does not go there. Got that good. And I've got this one set at 74 watts. I can smell that bubble gum already. Let's give it a go. Oh man, that's delicious. Ooh, I'm so happy that I like doing it like this, because like I said, the flavor profiles are so different when tank versus dripper. And like I said, I am so glad I did that. Get that nice and juiced up again. Make sure I've got these air holes nice and open. There we go. I just grabbed the first thing. It's a clean fork. Couldn't find my tweezers to do that, so let's try this again. Oh my goodness. You can definitely get that berry flavor at the beginning, and then as the exhale goes out, you get that really sweet bubblegum flavor. It's just like, it's like a, like Bubblicious bubblegum, if you guys remember that. That mixed berry is really good on the beginning. It almost, you can't put your finger on which berry you're getting first, because it's like a smoothie. You get that berry all blended around, so you just can't really decipher which one you're tasting at first. Oh my god, yum. And next, it's going to be the pair of Duces. And I've got this on my Sumo. Again, it's on my Wismic. This is going to be the RX2. The first one was the regular 200. So let me check my wattage here. Yep, I got it at 70 watts. So let's give this one a go. Oh yeah. Again, you get that melon right off the bat, first and foremost. It's very prominent. I like that. And then you get the pear that's lightly mixed in on the exhale. So you get the full melon on the front and the back, but the pear comes in on the back side. And it's real light, but it's still super sweet, super good. That's delicious. If I'm going to recommend, I'm going to recommend both of them. You can't go wrong on either one, in my opinion. I like super sweet, super fruity, depending on what kind of fruit it is. The bubblegum and the berry, like I said, on the tank, it's really super light. You still taste it, but it's still airy. Like it's, when you get down to the back of the chewing on the bubblegum, and after it's been a while, you get that real light flavor. That's what you get on the tank. But with the dripper, you get it, bam, right there. And it's really good. It's super sweet, which I happen to like, especially on the dripper. With the Duces, you get that intense flavor on both the tank and the dripper. It's more prominent on the dripper, but you still get that intense melon and pear flavor on both the tank and the dripper. So, like I said, you can find these on the Villain Vapor's website at villainvapor.com. $17.99 on the Full House, $24.99 on the pair of Duces. Great nicotine strengths for wherever you're at. You have a good selection on the type of bottle that you want to be able to have. So, with that in mind, glad you stopped in. Thank you for watching. And this is my Vapor Corner. Have a good night, guys.